playoffs.
Best of 5.
Let's go. Who you off first?
Watching Zanzan grab the red and really nicely listening to where Garpy is and getting a rail as well. That's a sick opening for Zanzan.
Yeah, very nice. And Garpy knows that Zanzan's got that railgun. He doesn't want to make himself seen. Finally does, and takes a 65 damage rocket. So
yeah, he's only got a shotgun in this grenade, I think.
With damage. Garpy actually doing a pretty good job of avoiding Zanzan right now. Doesn't want to make himself seen. He knows Zanzan. Slight advantage there with that rail. And of course, capping out her armor stack. Ooh, nice rails from Garpy there. Oh, that was good damage from Garpy. Again, a direct rocket there. Zanzan's looking for this rail shot. Garpy has picked up this 225, so he's not available. He wants to win himself this next red.
This should be a kill if she plays her cards right. This should be a kill for her. He doesn't have the right weapons to do anything, but I guess she's just gonna opt to go for yellow. I mean, it's safe. There's no frags on the board yet. You don't want to drop control before the third mega.
Pretty safe first mega here for both players, I'd say. Zanzan doing slightly more damage, but... Oh, nice. Finds the rail there through the little window. I like the rocket jump there from Zanzan as well. Got herself a fairly clean red. And yeah, she's looking good in terms of stack. Garpy needs some armor right now. Zanzan's munched up all the big items on the map. Garpy may want to get himself a green maybe. Oh, nice rail again from Zanzan. She's looking for that headshot and she's gonna find it there. I don't think it was quite a headshot, but...
Headshot! Right I love when they added that. I was like, really? It's a headshot? It just confuses new players. It's like, does it do more damage? No, it just looks cool.
It's just satisfying, yeah. Headshot. Ooh, Garpy's trying to plus back right now. A lot of pressure coming out here from Zanzan. Good rocket from Garpy. He's looking for the rocket to rail combo. Doesn't quite hit it. Again, good pressure from Zanzan with the grenades. Kind of trying to...
gets forced out.
Hurt Garpy in a little bit.
Yeah, those grenades zoned her away from the position that she wanted there. I think she wanted to just kind of lob some grenades over from the LG ammo and then go in for the shot onto red, but instead she just has to settle for the yellow, but just fine. I mean, she's still actually in control. Garpy was forced to go for the last red there, so...
Yeah. Zanzan patiently looking for this rail angle. Did Garpy just fake that jump there?
I hope so. Let's say he faked. Let's give him some credit. Say he faked it instead of missed it.
Yeah.
I always say that I faked it when I missed that jump.
So Garpy's actually got himself a nice stack right now. He got that mega. Of course, got the last red. Still 2 frags behind though, and Zanzan's kind of gone on the defensive right now, keeping himself here on the yellow side of the map. Garpy's gonna look for a way to push here. But again, good positioning from Zanzan. Doesn't quite want to engage with Garpy just yet. Does cap out her armor stack though.
Yeah, no, she's playing it perfectly. I think that until one player gets to the point where they have the option of going for red or hunting you down, then there's no real like danger. So I mean, right now, unless Zanzan, just kind of lets Garpy get 200-200, they can just play on this side. And there's no reason not to.
Zanzan certainly knows how to play this out of control. So much damage with that last grenade.
No way.
Sick. This is going to be a very risky jump here for Garpy, should he go for it.
I think he has to.
He has to. He takes a 49 damage worth of rockets there, but he did pick up that red. An okay sacrifice, I guess. It's all about this next mega, though. It's going to go to Zanzan.
And now this is like...
gotten herself up to 200-200 from being behind.
If you notice, when she gets to 200-200, then all of a sudden she doesn't play yellow anymore. Because now she has the option of going for red and staying on the in control side and just kind of punishing the pickups. She will just deny the red, but I mean, this is kind of Aerowalk 101. You want to stay on this side when you have the stack, and when you don't, you do exactly what she was doing. And just wait and bide your time.
And this is why Zanzan's so good at this map. She knows exactly how to play it, both in control and out of control. Good angles, she knows the teleport as well. Nearly catches Garpy out the air there. But But she's just got such a huge stack. Just needs to keep this position, wait for Garpy to make the first move, and there we go. Lands another rail right now. Direct rocket from Garpy. She's not able to push it back with that LG, but Garpy took a ton of damage. You have to pay for that.
That direct rocket means nothing as well. She just gets clean green and yellow afterwards, so... That one, however...
Nice position there from Garpy. He's gonna drop in here.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, good dodge there from Zanzan.
And
Doesn't
I
have
think
any
she's
armor,
gonna
but
go
it is 1
passive.
second until Mega. Garpy looks like he was in the red room, but Quake catches Zanzan out. She might have just lost both major items here. She does spawn in the red room, but Garpy's just gonna make sure he pushes her out there. Actually doesn't go for red, leaves it up, looks for the frag instead. Nice play here from Garpy. Good rocket there from Zanzan, though. Another good rocket. Decent rocket.
Great
just gonna break
rockets.
away and get himself that red. Recoup a little bit. He's had a good little spell here these past few seconds, and actually 5 minutes into, nearly 6 minutes into the game, only one frag difference.
Oh, beautiful trap. Can't even finish her. Yep.
Yeah.
Nice. Ties it up.
I'm really surprised Garpy keeping it this close here with Zanzan. I would have expected a much more one-sided score here.
To be fair, the only reason why she even really got so much control recently was that ridiculous pop grenade that sent Garpy flying away from the red earlier. But
awesome.
now it's just been Garpy. He's the one doing all the damage at this point. Oh, this is such a hard situation to be in.
She's trying to buy some time here next to the teleporter. Makes it through, but you can see Garpy's on the hunt right now.
Yeah,
He
with
wants
all the
some
items at
damage.
the same time as well, it's so hard for her to decide where she should go next. I think staying right where she is probably going to be the best thing to do. Yeah.
Yeah,
Grab
you
another
can see
yellow.
Zanzan playing well again on the yellow side of the map. Still Garpy down there for a split second, so she maybe has some sort of idea on that red. Maybe she can take a guess, but yeah, she's very much behind. What a good opening rocket from Garpy, though. Again, Zanzan barely making it away. And Zanzan might have some options right now. Mega and Red are going to be up at the same time. Zanzan does steal this red, but Garpy should have that yellow, and he is still ahead on stack. But Zanzan's got a little bit of something to play with, you know what I mean? It's not over.
She's in a good defensive position right now as well. Oh, does kind of push away and out. That's interesting. Getting behind Garpy now to go for yellow.
Things are very neck and neck right now. No player wants to engage in a direct fight, it seems.
Very low
Happy
scoring
cycling
game for
on
only 2
the,
minutes to
items
go.
at the moment. 5 seconds until Mega. Is Garpy going to push in here? Oh, good rocket. Looking for another one. Actually forces Zanzan out of there. She does get that Mega though.
Yeah, most of the Mega gone at this point. Garpy, does he even go for this jump? I mean, there's 2-2 with 2 minutes left. Like, it's
Hoping
so
those grenades have
tight.
done their job there.
Nice.
Looks like they have. Zanzan is able to trade a rail. Like this push here from Garpy. Zanzan again, good positioning there.
Oh. Read like a book.
Perfectly placed rocket there.
Right.
Through that window.
Wow, he gives her Mega though, and he doesn't actually have enough stack to feel safe doing that. Oh, early to red though.
Oh, yeah.
Zanzan is dead.
That's a big mistake there from Zanzan. One missed time like that and costs you a frag. And Garpy, he's got a 2 frag lead, and the pace of this game might even be enough. Zanzan's really gotta be careful right now. She definitely doesn't want to give away any more frags, and she wants a good fight. She wants a good position to deal damage. There's a little bit of stack first though. She's gonna pick up some greens. It's gonna be about these major items right now. Both Mega and Red up at the same time. Garpy's gonna go for that red. He's actually missed the jump.
Yep,
Faked it
officially
again, but
missed that side. That was not a fake. And he's taking a bunch of damage. He's only on 80 points of health. Does Zanzan just rocket
good
jump
for
and get
Zanzan.
this? Nice.
Using that rocket jump force. She's gonna go through the teleporter. Nice move. Garpy is so low, but he's got 30 seconds. He's just trying to buy his time. Zanzan needs this frag, and she needs it now. She's gonna go through the teleporter looking for the shot. Garpy's being very slippery right now. Going through the teleporter again. Zanzan rocket jumps.
There it is. Where's the
All about
spawn? Oh, he fast spawns no less.
Oh, that's interesting. Oh, Garpy dropped a good rocket from him. Zanzan has to push. He's got no other choice.
That's game. He has too much health for her to kill him quick enough.
That rocket there forcing her down in this game.
Wow. Cannot be happy with that. Losing her pick, and not only that, like it's if you know anything about Zanzan, you know she likes Arrow. So
this is a big score right now. Garpy's all credit to him. He really played that. He kind of played that in such a way that he knew what Zanzan was trying to do. Yeah. He knew, you know, right from the very beginning, you could see he was just buying his time there over on yellow side.
Zanzan talking smack, saying, that must be the first time you've won that map. Shots fired. Let me help them out here. Call vote pure duel.
Vote now.
Yeah, Zanzan definitely on the back foot. Now she's got to face Garpy on Cure, and he's
sick on Cure. He's sick on Cure.
Very good on Cure. Yeah. He's been the likes of Evil here a couple of times. He's very good on Cure. Oh, is this Clan Arena? That's weird.
Vote now.
There you go. Yeah, do it for you. All right. This is very. I always hate when a server has multiple modes that get selected. If you by the way, if you guys run a server and you don't know yet, you can currently clear the map list out from your server, and then it will stay on the same map afterwards. So that's like the secret to get it to stay on the same map right now. You just don't make a map list, and then But I'm gonna be on Garpy because, like we said before, he's amazeballs at this map. If he gets nice crazy start here too, which now he gets the LG. Unless he does a rail rush. Speaking of rail rushes, real quick, not to take away from this game, did you see Evil and Base high-five each other at the rail, like on the Sunday Cup?
Yeah.
That was ridiculous.
That was brilliant. Yeah.
Very, very standard start to Cure. The red is.
Oh, Zanzan looking for a cheeky little drop there. Quite work out. Actually, this time dropping straight into Garpy's LG. That could have been a lot worse than it was. Nice rail there. Zanzan's just going to be happy with that, and she's going to break away. I wonder if she's going to go for another rail up here. No, it's Zanzan over on the yellow side. Looking for a rail, actually, but it's going to end up being Garpy's Mega.
Yeah, I don't mind the shot so much. I mean, this is a map where I think taking risks is less punishable, just because there is so many resources and corners on this map. So
Zanzan a little lucky there. Garpy didn't connect that rocket.
You know she's waiting still. Yeah, okay. Definitely still there. Wow, nothing. 0 points of damage.
Yeah, Garpy was hugging that wall.
Why does that never happen to me? I mean, I swear, every time I play Cure and I take the red, I just get smacked with rockets. Jumped around. Well, 200, and trade rails, great for Garpy. Not so great for Zanzan, as he'll actually be able to beat her to yellow.
Oh, nice rail though. Looking for a difficult shot there, Garpy, but doesn't connect. He's just going to be happy rotating these items right now. He's denying some big items from Zanzan. Not that she really desperately needs them, but
nice.
That's 1-for-1 rails. Red is up, so is Mega. Zanzan does have a choice right now. Looks like he's going to go for the red. He's going to rocket jump up.
Yeah, you can't go for either of those in Zanzan's position. You got to keep doing what she's doing and chip away. She won't even be able to get the yellow though, and this is like a super nice rotation. I cannot believe, and I have to switch over to her to see her accuracy right now. 50%. She shot 12 rails. She's hitting really key out of control rails to manage the stack of Garpy.
Exactly. I think that's the key to her keeping herself in this game. She just needs to keep landing rails like that and try break Garpy's control right now because he's rotating everything. Yellow and Mega are going to be up at the same time. Zanzan can get herself yellow potentially, but Garpy's going to just catch her from behind there for a second. Zanzan does make it out of the room.
Misreading the sound cues there. I think Zanzan could have got a shot, at least on the Garpy, as he was jumping over to the Mega. She should be able to get red if she's quick, but she has to fight her way out. That's a lot of damage from her.
Oh, wow. Garpy's LG right there, that was lethal, to say the least.
Yeah, 55%. Pretty sure that's one of the first times he's used it this game.
Yeah,
Actually, no. He's used it way more than that. God, he's just shooting like a truck right now.
Yeah, it's scary when garpy's aim is on. We saw it against Agent, actually. He was hitting some ridiculous shots.
Heck, we even kind of saw it on Aerowalk. I mean, he wasn't hitting like the craziest, 5 reels on road, but his zoning with grenades and rockets to win himself red repeatedly on Aerowalk was impressive. This is the second map as well, guys, and a best of 5, so we'll go on to Sinister for our third regardless, and I'm kind of...
Yeah.
I wish I could take back what I said. I'm not
If
feeling
wins this, it's going to be do or die for Zanzan.
Yeah. Zanzan's always expressed a fear of being streamed. I don't know if you know about that or not, but I think they should just stream themselves, because then they'll get over it, right? Like, force yourself to do something you're afraid of. It'll all work out.
Yeah. Zanzan's starting to build something here. Nice rail.
I mean, the game is
Stick
early.
around for a
The
follow-up.
game is early for sure.
Yeah, very early. Well, almost halfway. But still plenty of time for Zanzan to do something.
Low scoring series between these two so far. I mean, what that Aerowalk was 2-2 at the 8-minute mark.
Oh, nice there.
Yeah,
And sticks around, expecting garpy from the bottom. Good rockets too.
Both know where the other is. Zanzan's gonna have the better positioning to zone garpy away, and she can go through teleporter as soon as he shows his face here, or before. But this is kind of the other awkward part. Like, oh, and he misses the rocket. This is huge.
Garpy was quick on the LG though, and he lands a rail. Looking for a second shot. Is Zanzan gonna go through the teleporter? He is risky. And breaking away both players there.
Yeah, pretty. I mean, I'll give credit where credit's due, but that was just bad by both players. I think they missed some really easy shots, both of them. Garpy should never have even let Zanzan get onto the Mega, punishes her correctly, and then she can't hit the follow-up. They're gonna commit to each other right here. This is an
Another
awkward
LG
battle.
and LG fight. And looks like Garpy, again, slightly on top, but it is going to be both major items being split again. What a sick rail by Garpy there.
Yeah, Garpy gets the better end of that too, because when you get that low and you get Mega Health, it's like whoop-de-doo, you know? I mean, it's not that big of a deal, whereas he got 100 armor that all he has to do is health himself back up, and yeah, he's looking good.
Oh, look at this
Nice
rocket
read.
jump from Garpy. What a read. And the rail finish. That was sick. Such good awareness from Garpy. Zanzan walked straight into that. But this plasma...
The dream is real! No, it's not.
Wow.
Okay.
Nearly. I like the thinking from Zanzan. Just the execution didn't quite go as planned. But good thinking.
Plasma gun is not only the highest DPS weapon, it is the best weapon in the game. And anyone who disagrees, you can just tell them to come to me, because, God, that weapon is incredible.
In the hands of evil.
Yeah.
Sure.
I taught
In my
Evil how to
hands,
use
I don't
plasma.
know so much.
At QuakeCon, I taught Evil how to use plasma.
Oh yeah.
Yep. Oh, the conversion. 6-0. Another one?
Yeah, I hate that spawn on Cure. They really need to fix that.
I don't think so, to be honest, because if I
I
get
don't
killed
know,
there, I just wait. And you just
I
wait.
just cry sometimes. You know, I've seen people hit that 2-3 times in a row, and you're just like, oh my god.
Yeah, but if you just delay your spawn, like if they shoot the rockets, you wait till the rocket explodes, and then you click and you spawn. And the worst thing that happens is you spawn there, but the rocket doesn't hit you. Like, I don't know.
But you're right.
People need to be patient about their spawns, but it will go on to match point for Garpy in my opinion, a very unexpected series so far.
That is true. I was not expecting match points so early on.
The Cure I expected a win, but I didn't either expect him to take it 7-0 and then kind of make Zanzan tap out.
Exactly. And I mean, Zanzan is very good at Sinister. I'd favor her again here, but of the two maps, Aerowalk and Sinister, I'd say Garpy's slightly better on Sinister. So I'm a little scared for Zanzan right now. I mean, you know, like you, she was the underdog coming into this game. I really would have liked to have seen her won, but Garpy just won her map, crushed her on Cure, which is his map, and we got ourselves a match point for Garpy, and neither player was wasting any time. Let's get ourselves on the way and see how this plays out.
Final map potentially of the day. Zanzan gets and does a great spawn. I'd like to see the rocket jump there. it's a risk, but I love when you spawn rocket and you don't go to mega, you go and peek at the red. Because 9 times out of 10, even if your opponent spawned at red, they will get it, and then you have all the information you need to get back and get your major item. It's a better move than just dropping down and eating rails, trying to get mega off the bat. So well played to her. She is at a slight armor disadvantage right now, but the red's going to be available, and she should be able to take. Wow, really scared of Garpy.
Yeah, that's a lot of respect coming out from Zanzan. You're right. Maybe she is a little bit scared. Oh, good rockets again from garpy, really flat and nice. And that LG from garpy. But Zanzan, good damage from himself, and actually keeps himself alive, doesn't have too bad of a stack. He has a chance for this red and finds a good rocket, wins the red. Zanzan first on the board, and a nice rail off the spawn. Ooh. Cheeky. Garpy coming out with a smile there. He knew that angle was being watched. I like this from Zanzan.
Very patient, just chip away. You know, if your opponent wants to keep peeking at you while you're spamming LG, that's awesome. You're already on the ground, you know, like you'll get the mega.
Yeah, and your opponent's not going to drop on you anytime, so... Actually, really nice damage from Zanzan. Again, the rails are good. She's stacked herself up nicely. Good position to take another frag very soon. Let's see if you can find Garpy though.
And the nice thing about Sinister is it's a map very similar to very similar to Cure in some respects, where you can kind of just wait for your opponent to mess up because of the way that the major items are arranged. Yeah. It's a different dynamic, obviously, but the mega such a sick rocket. Anyways, the mega and the red are close enough, but far enough apart in elevation that you can just wait for your opponent to screw up and choose the wrong one, and I think that's all that she's going to do.
Exactly, and you know, if the red is pretty much under strict control, you can always rotate on the yellows as well. You have that option. So yeah, it's a good map. Oh, Zanzan, such good damage. She's going to find the follow-up rail, and it's going to be 2-0. Guesses the correct spawn as well. Didn't get the excellent badge, but got a nice rail nonetheless.
Game number 3 is definitely being played on Zanzan's home turf. Like, Garpy is definitely the visiting team right now, and Zanzan needed this opening. I mean, I know she would do well here regardless, but giving her a good opening like this is so nice, because coming off of 2 losses like that, and especially losing Aerowalk as Zanzan, like, ugh. It's like losing Vertical Vengeance as Faz, you know, you're just kind of scratch your head like, how did I let that happen, you know? It's just weird. RB will forfeit the next 2 major items as well. Zanzan doubles back for the sickest rail.
That double back, yeah.
We need to stop using the word sick, FNX, but I can't help it. This game is making me nauseous. It's so good.
Sick. No, really nice stuff from Zanzan right now. I mean, again, a nice rail. Just patiently waited for that angle, waited for Garpy to drop down, and made sure she landed the shot, you know. Zanzan trying to get some elevation off that little ledge there, and Garpy's just raining rockets down, hoping something will hit. Zanzan again, good dodge. Manages to avoid most of that rocket damage, and even a rail. So this is, again, another excellent mega pickup from Zanzan, and should be her red. Really good stuff here.
The issue, though, is the way that Garpy's delaying everything so long. You know, like by forcing her to be really slow to getting this mega, he's been able to get the yellows off of the red and mega pickup of Zanzan. Gonna be a commit here. This should be Zanzan's.
Yeah, it was a bit sloppy this time, the LG from Garpy. We'll see much better from him, especially on Cure, but yeah, nice Zanzan.
Whoa!
Oh, a little bit too early. Nice read from Garpy though. Zanzan does get the red spawn, but it's gonna be Garpy picking up this mega health.
I think she's gonna be way happy with that though, because Garpy has a rocket launcher and a grenade, and I mean, he can't punish with rail. He's kind of caught out here. Ooh, nice reactions last second there.
Touch, yeah.
Wow.
Last second dodge there.
This is gonna be a big fight. Unless Zanzan just keeps being extremely respectful, which I like.
Yeah,
I mean, why not?
Well, it's kind of letting Garpy, you know, come back into this game a little bit. Which is something Zanzan doesn't want.
I think she just went through teleporter. I think she's already at red, actually, and Garpy's
Yeah, Guppy's
gonna...
nowhere near red right now, so it should be Zanzan's. Actually, he's gonna come around through the top.
Yeah, she was waiting below. She's like, you're gonna be at red. Where are you?
Zanzan had an opportunity to steal that red there, but it is Guppy's.
Nice little bit of information there with the sound. Garpy's put himself out of position for Mega, but Zanzan is, again, kind of probably looking at Garpy going, what are you doing here right now? Like, why are you in this part of the map?
It's gonna be a drop, it's gonna be a big fight right now. Garpy a bit sloppy on the rockets, this could cost him a frag.
Oh my gosh.
Zanzan
What is this game?
Weapon choice.
What is this game?
Yeah. I don't know why Zanzan tried to close that distance with the rail, that was a bit weird, but yeah, it looks like Garpy is managing to keep himself alive. He actually manages to get a red on the end of that as well. So Zanzan kind of messing this up a little bit. Awkward fight and then awkward item decisions afterwards. She's kind of only left with the yellow there. Garpy's already in position for this Mega. He's going to be able to defend and then cleanly too. Garpy's just gotten himself to 100, 130, I mean 200, 130 right now. So he's looking really good. 200, 200 for Garpy.
Zanzan's is upper yellow. I think they're dead. Oh, they just left.
Zanzan's let the ball drop a little bit here.
Yeah, definitely. You know what? To be fair, I'm not joking when I think Zanzan literally is watching some of the moves of Garpy, being like, "Dude, what are you doing? This is wrong."
Yeah.
It's like playing against a player who's like 1200 elo, and you mess up against them because they do something that you're just like, you should never be there, you know. And so I think that kind of helped Garpy out a little bit, but. I mean, hey, at the end of the day, a win's a win. Doesn't matter how foolish it was for you, right? So he still has to catch her in frags, though. I mean, 3 minutes to go. He's 1-3 right now. 2 frags down. Nice bait.
Zanzan, yeah, she came back for that yellow, and Garpy was able to do a nice little bit of damage. But Zanzan still keeps a good part of her stack. It should be Garpy's red.
Nice.
Yeah, yes, she does. Peeks through the teleporter, lands one rail. It's not going to hurt Garpy too much. He took that rail before taking the red.
Let's get rid of all the extra
Nice
health he had.
But there from Garpy, and it's 1 second until this Mega. Is Zanzan going to put in a challenge?
I hope not.
Yeah, it would have been very risky.
I don't even think they should go for this yellow, because this is just deja vu from the last rotation. Yeah, he's like, I'll just rocket you again. So she's positioned herself towards punishing red, which is great, but eats a bunch of rockets. Woo! Returns the favor, though. If he can hit this rail, it's a frag. Nope. Nope. Gets the red beforehand. Very nice. Laid on. Very, very nicely done. I don't know how he finds this against Zanzan at this point. Like, because she's kind of read what he's trying to do. I mean, you know, when you're out of control against somebody for the first rotation or two, it can be kind of difficult. But once you read how they want to approach the items, you can just adjust your game. And I mean, when you're the one plus backing, you have the options, basically. Like, you're the one who has to screw up to make it not work for them. Or work for them, rather.
Speaking of which, Garpy's putting on a lot of pressure here. Zanzan's plus backing for her life. Garpy actually ends up taking a little bit too much damage there. He's just going to go back to the drawing board. Doesn't have much time, though. 1.5 minutes left in this game. Garpy has those 2 frags to make up. Stacks fairly equal. Garpy in position for the red. Zanzan should be getting herself this next Mega.
I don't think she's going to be there, actually. I don't think
Garpy's going to come from below.
Yeah, I think she looked at the Mega for a while and like then decided, okay, he's not here, because they were synced.
Oh, sweet. 3 Mega.
Ooh, if one player can catch the other out with a bad weapon choice here, that
Yeah.
could... Okay, no. We're just going to run away from each other, I guess.
Yeah, Zanzan, you can see she doesn't even want to go for the red right now. I see Garpy up there, good opportunity for a rail. Misses the shot, though.
I'm gonna switch over to Zanzan right now, just because I want to see how she plays out of control the last minute here with the lead.
Yeah. Oh, there we go. Zanzan plus backing. Really nice stuff. Using these angles well.
This is a dangerous area of the map to wait in, but she actually just heard Garpy grabbing, going through red teleporter, and now she's in a great position to defend. Yeah.
I think that rail might have even knocked Garpy down, which is perfect for her. No, it doesn't knock Garpy down, but that direct rocket certainly will help. And this should be Zanzan's game. There we go. GG, called by Garpy.
Nice.
And yeah, very nice play from Zanzan. I mean, from start to finish, she had this map. You know, there was a time when Garpy had control, but Zanzan just played it really well out of control and held on. And yeah, finally taking her first map.
We get a map number
point for
4.
garpy, though.
FNX, we get a map number 4. Oh my god.
Nice. Wow, first time today. So.
Yeah.
And
It's been a
I do
long
believe
day, but
it
it's been a
was
very quick
hectic,
series. You are correct.
which is our map number 4, which is interesting because I haven't seen too much of Zanzan on Hectic, if I'm honest. Garpy, I know, can play the map. He knows it. He's not bad at it. But Zanzan, I really don't know.
Actually,
let's see.
This is weird because obviously I'm not talking about Zanzan playing, but when the North American Duel Cup had Hectic in it, they were watching several games of it and like making comments in chats. Now I can talk all day about what players should do and this is the right call and whatnot. So maybe giving her credit that she knows this map well in that regard is bad. Because obviously I can talk about Hectic all day, but I can't beat Evil here. So we'll see if Zanzan can beat Garpy here with her knowledge that I alluded to there. It's the best spawn out of the two.
Oh, yeah, Zanzan doesn't have any weapons.
It's fine actually.
He should be getting this frag. He's actually gonna opt to just go for the Mega. He lost a lot of health there. And looks like Garpy's gonna break away. He's gonna try and defend this yellow, and he gets the first frag. Zanzan unable to make it out the room in time, and Garpy even guesses the spawn.
Why?
Zanzan going down again.
Why would you not grab the yellow? Like, it's Hectic. I mean, worst case scenario, you grab the yellow and die rather than giving them the yellow and dying. Like, somebody's saying in chat that Garpy wins this through rail whoring. Zanzan's got a pretty sick rail too, though, and
so far so good for Garpy.
Yeah.
3-0, not even 1 minute into the game. Good
sick.
rockets from Zanzan though, forcing Garpy out of that fight.
excellent rockets. And then tries to
Keeping good tabs on this Mega, and he finds Zanzan out the air, going for the rail. Zanzan gets punished. Patient play from Garpy up here with the spawn. Zanzan looking to deny this red from Garpy, but she's just going to go down again and give away a 5th frag. Zanzan gets the rail spawn and going to go down again. Good rockets though. Is that 50 health for the last Garpy?
Yep.
Doesn't look
Perfect.
like it.
Perfect. I mean, this is what you want to do on Hectic when you just kind of actually keep pushing against them. I think I said it on Aerowalk earlier, but this is a map where you can definitely just keep pushing the issue.
Oh, Zanzan a little bit sloppy on the shotgun. Finally does manage to get the frag though, but left very, very low after that fight. And look at that rocket. Ooh, that was very close. A little too close for comfort there from Zanzan.
Nice rockets.
And look at that rocket out the teleporter. Nice prediction from Garpy. And,
We're gonna rename Garpy. And Garpy, your new nickname is Rock because your rockets are amazing, dude. They rock.
Wow.
Eats some really nice rocket from Zanzan though, and actually, despite the fact that he has a weapon advantage here, he just gave away both majors, which is something you don't want to do without
stuck
punishing.
in a little cage though. Not always the best place to be on Hectic.
Yeah, he didn't have that great of an angle though to punish it, so she'll get out with just one rail to the face and grabs one of her own. Can't hit anything. Nice.
I mean, LG fight, this should be Zanzan's fight. Yes, it is.
Absolutely.
Having the superior stack and it's coming back into the oh my god, what a rocket.
Hectic 101, Zanzan. You never go straight for the red without checking around the corner, man. It's like driving a car, walking across the street. You look both ways, man.
Exactly. Garpy just placed that rocket perfectly. Really that one too. Nice rail from Garpy. Zanzan keeping the pressure up with the LG, but
almost gets telefragged.
Turns around and gets himself a frag. Oh yeah, telefrags in the snap on. Oh, look at Garpy jumping straight over Zanzan's rocket. Actually does connect.
The Rock's LG is looking solid. FNX.
Oh yeah, solid as a rock. Yeah. Again, Zanzan a little bit too predictable. They're going straight for that rail. Going to take a lot of punishment. Even going to go down this time on the Mega there.
And this is, I feel like I've watched the same minute of Quake for 3 minutes now. It's just on repeat.
Exactly.
Like, bunch of LG damage after picking up red towards the corridor, forcing Zanzan to go for rail, dies at rail off the spawn. Yikes.
Yeah, things are not looking good for Zanzan. The 125 FPS League is slowly drawing to a close, but it's not over yet. It is hectic. There's a map where you can do crazy comebacks, but you really need to slow Garpy down right now if you want any chance of that. 14-2, not even 4 minutes into this game.
Finally gets a frag.
Yeah, Garpy knew he was gonna go down. He just wanted to deny that.
Oh no, the rail whoring is real. And wow, I was so happy for Zanzan. I'm like, okay, you got the mega health now. Are you gonna be able to figure out where your opponent is? But he spawns at rail, and like that's all Garpy needs apparently. That's all he needs.
3. This is not looking good. The scoreline is looking very bad at 5 minutes, and Zanzan has called the GG. She forfeits the final map, so our victor will be Garpy, going through to the next round.
I'm often reminded though, real quick,
Garpy goes on to play Evil.
Yeah.
Nice